Hi guys, welcome to my very first fly tying tutorial video. These videos will be suitable for beginner, intermediate, and as well as advanced tyers. I consider myself a professional fly tyer. I have a business, ozarkflyworks.com. If you like, check out the website. And so today I'm going to be tying for you a dry fly that I kind of developed a few months back for a customer fishing out west. It's kind of it's basically an inchworm pattern, or some kind of a chartreuse worm pattern. It is a dry fly. It will float. You can add tungsten bead, some lead wrap, some lead wire if you like to make it sink. You can fish it as a nymph if you like. So I'm going to show you how to tie that today. So you start with a size 12 dry fly hook. I have a curve shank hook here, TMC. Model is 2302. If you like to use that hook, that's the one I use. There's some 8/0 thread I like to use for this pattern, so just go ahead and start your thread behind the eye of the hook here. And you want to wrap down right to the point of the hook. At this point I like to tie in you can use small, you can use extra fine copper wire. Go ahead and tie that in at this point. Right back towards the barb of the hook. What I use now is chartreuse, or a green saddle hackle I have here. Kind of gave it a crew cut. Leave about a 1/4 of an inch of fibers, maybe 2 or 3 inches up the stem of the hook. Go ahead and tie that in. And take your thread forward all the way to where your copper wire ends. Some nice tight wraps. And take your thread back down to where you tied in your hackle. Next, I add some ice dub, caddis green. And for these flies, I like to add a little bit of a taper to the body. So you don't want to add too much dubbing to the thread to begin with. You can always go back and add some more if you like, but too much is a little difficult to work with. So take some wraps up to the middle of the body and start making your taper there and building a little bit of bulk in the middle there. I don't use dubbing wax. I just tend to, it's probably a bad habit, tend to lick my fingers. Just twist on this dubbing here. Works just fine for me, but if you like wax, whatever suits you best. And build up a nice, good taper there. At this point, go ahead and wrap your saddle hackle up towards the front. Gives it a nice looking, a leggy look, I suppose. Maybe some body fur, some legs or something like that. Just gives it a nice little touch to the fly. And tie that hackle off there. Trim away that excess and kind of pull back any fibers that are in your way and tidy up the front of the fly there. Next, I like to counter wrap this wire here. Not only does it give it a nice little segment look to the fly, it helps keep the hackle in place and keep it from unwinding. Wind that up. Secure your copper wire with your thread. Couple wraps. One or two nice tight wraps. You can cut or twist this wire off, whatever you prefer. I like to twist it off. Gives it a cleaner edge on the next to the thread there. Take your whip finisher. Take 3 of them. Go ahead and clip your thread off. At this point, the fly's almost done. I'd like to actually go ahead and taper the hackle that I wound on there, so if you want, just kind of angle your scissors at a point and trim the hackle itself to give it a nice tapered look to the fly. And there you have it, my inchworm from OzarkFlyWorks.com. If you like this video, please click like or subscribe to my channel. Questions, comments, or concerns, I'll be glad to take a look at anything that you send my way. Thanks for watching.